Welcome, football fans. Today we're celebrating Biyyek Shy's Davy O'Brien Award. Congratulations, Biyyek Shy's. Next, he has also won the All Big Ten First Team and the First Team All-American. Congratulations, Biyyek Shy's. As well as Freshman All Big Ten. What a exemplary player. Freshman All-American as well. Who would have thought? Here we see the team setup. Ohio State with Biyyek Shy's. That's a bye, along with Florida State, USC, and Tulane. The teams playing shown above. Ohio State will either face Ole Miss or Penn State. We'll see what happens next. And Ohio State will face Penn State in the Rose Bowl game for their first round of the playoffs. If you take a look at the playoff schedule, looks like Alabama lost to Miami, Penn State beat Ole Miss, Texas Tech won against Clemson, and Arizona State lost to Oregon. The big games coming up. Ohio State will either face Tulane or Miami if they beat Penn State. Good luck. And now on to the Rose Bowl, the biggest game Biyyek Shy's will have played. We'll find out if he's ready for the prime time lights. And here comes your great player, Biyyek Shy's Freshman All-American, Big Ten Freshman of the Year. Here we go. The big first drive, he must set the tone for this day. Let's see how he plays.
First play taken a deep shot. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Back-to-back deep shots. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
You got to be careful of creating one-on-one opportunities against this offense. You start to get your safeties down a little bit close to the line of scrimmage, you're going to create one-on-one chances, and this quarterback is good enough to make you pay for it.
2nd down after the incompletion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's the first down and more. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers, but we all know it starts with their running games and all those great backs they've had over the years.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wrap down the middle. It's Turner. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone.
Going for that 4th down, here's a major tone shift in the game. Will they make it? What a remarkable passing catch. What a great start to the game for Biyyek Shy's.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The sure hands. It's Roberts.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Quick throw, testing the middle. That's reeled in. It's Turner. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's free around the 15. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Looking deep downfield to the left. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Contact as he threw it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? On the move, looking deep down the right side.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about...
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. The shotgun handoff here. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. Touchdown, Ohio State. Too much speed for the defense.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. Looking for some space. It's Peoples. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
2nd down after that previous play.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then,
down he goes. It's a sack.
That time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this first half. At least this is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
On third down, he drops to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial.
Off the play fake on first down. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Get closer to midfield now.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Buckeyes are in the red zone. Running back with the football. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, pass rush gets home.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the tailback's got it again. Powering through. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. They'll try to run for the first down. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Quick throw to the left. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. All the way to the end zone. Excellent field position here for the offense. Ball handed to the running back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. A play action, looking to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Fires it on the move. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense cannot be stopped. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked.
The blowout secured. The game is practically over. Biyyek must run the clock out to get to the next round of the playoffs.
They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building in the lead here in the second half. He's got the first and still going. They'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender, my goodness. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Leaning on the run game here. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Second down play coming up for this offense. And they'll use the ground game here. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Third down play for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to...
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Here comes a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Ohio State. They are pouring it on now. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Biyyek is now ready for the next round of the playoffs after a remarkable showing for the first round against Penn State. Who will they face? We will find out soon. The second round for the Buckeyes, the third round for the playoffs is coming up soon.